Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, August 31, 2022. Legislation for the deposit refund scheme for plastic bottles should be ready by the end of this financial year. Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Senator Matthew Samuda, gave the update on Tuesday during a virtual plastic forum. He announced plans for a legislation-backed deposit refund scheme during a presentation to the Senate on June 17 as a means of increasing the percentage of plastic bottles collected for recycling. The current scheme, which is voluntary, provides a cash refund to consumers who return their plastic bottles after use.
The issue is so big that we cannot leave it to those who feel like being good citizens. We will legislate it. Judging from my colleagues' nod, we will have the votes of the opposition to support it.
Minister Samuda says this will require collaboration among some critical agencies to ensure it is done seamlessly, causing no disruption to supply and production and without triggering further inflation. The minister is also proposing a plastic collection competition between government and opposition members, where each political party will mobilize their base of supporters to see who can collect the most.
That is a way for us to show the country, A, maturity, and B, that the political doctrine around environmental protection and management is moving from infancy to maturity. That, I believe, will send the right signal.
Senator Samuda adds that as the country moves to improve its environmental and waste management, the Natural Resources Conservation Authority Act and the Wildlife Protection Act will be amended. The Green Economy Investment Strategy will also be tabled in Parliament. The Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, KSAMC, is finalizing plans for a contractual arrangement with a private waste management operator to remove garbage in the corporate area. Mayor of Kingston, Senator Delroy Williams, says under the arrangement, the operator will roam the streets and ensure that specific areas are cleared of waste regularly. He was addressing the KSAMC's annual Shelter Management Conference, held at the Scouts Association of Jamaica headquarters recently. The mayor says this development will ensure that public spaces are kept clean. In support of that, he says a trapping and extracting system is now in place at 4 gullies to prevent plastics from entering the Kingston Harbor. This is being done through partnership with the Grace Kennedy Foundation and others and is to be expanded to 8 other gullies. It involves interceptor barriers being placed at the mouths of gullies which trap and remove plastic bottles, styrofoam containers, bagged waste, and large household appliances. The system is most effective during wet months when rainwater pushes debris down the gullies, but the interceptor barriers remain in place throughout the year. Meanwhile, recurrent issues of flooding and security in the Newport West business community in Kingston are being tackled by several government ministries and agencies. A meeting was held recently with business operators and a high-level government team. It was led by National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang and Minister of Local Government Desmond McKenzie. Dr. Chang says the meeting was necessary to hear the concerns and get a first-hand look at the drains and to assess how they are impacting security, as well as future expansion of businesses.
Our port is one of our most vital, in fact, could become the most vital economic infrastructure in this region. And the physical characteristics and the security features are crucial to continue the growth and development and expansion. We can see signs of growth, but we see the challenges which we have to correct if we're going to maintain that growth.
Meanwhile, Minister McKenzie says dialogue between the government and investors has been ongoing, and the visit provided further information for actions to tackle the issues.
We will continue the dialogue that we've been having, and out of the dialogue we'll be working on a schedule as to how to deal with the many problems that exist in the area. But I'll be coordinating with the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation through NWA and NWC and the other agencies to put the program together. So we are looking forward to some positive results in the weeks and months to come.
The Maypen Hospital in Clarendon has received donations valued at more than $1 million to improve the quality of its healthcare services. The donations include a laptop and desktop computer valued at $446,000 from Dr. Ivana Thomas, medical doctor and philanthropist. The Korea International Cooperation Agency KOICA Alumni Association Jamaica chapter has also provided 4 wheelchairs, a portable oxygen cylinder, a hospital bed with mattress, 3 digital thermometers, and a pulse oximeter at a total value of $697,000. CEO of Maypen Hospital, Eugenia Clark Clark James, says the items will have a great impact on the health facility's customer service. Dr. Ivana Thomas, who was a student doctor at the hospital years ago, is encouraging others to give back and help improve the care and services offered. President of the COICA Association, Andre Lindsay, says it's hoped that the donation, based on the hospital's demands, will go a long way. And finally, the Ministry of Industry, Investment and Commerce is on a path to receiving ISO certification, which will make it the first ministry in Jamaica to do so. Minister of State Dr. Norman Dunn says the ministry has been recommended for ISO 9001-2015 certification following a recent certification audit.
At the end of July this year, we participated in our Stage 2 certification audit, and we have been recommended for certification. So we look forward in receiving our final results shortly, which I'm proud to note will make this ministry the first ministry in Jamaica to be certified.
Dr. Dunn, who was speaking at the recent ISO certification ceremony for the Public Procurement Commission, is encouraging all of government to embrace certification. He is also urging private sector bodies to engage the agencies of the Ministry of Industry, Investment and Commerce to discuss international certification and accreditation. According to the minister, this offers opportunities for increased customer retention, revenue and growth, as well as new markets, enhanced productivity, and the other benefits that come with adopting high international standards. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.